Hello friends, my name is Vijay and you are watching Go to Genius channel. Friends, again I am here with another hook is use context. So in this video we are going to learn multiple things about the context. So let's see what these are. So first thing we will learn what is context and why we should use. And second thing is how we use toContext API before the hooks. If you are not familiar with the context API, so first we have to see how context API was used before the hooks introduced in React. And third thing, we will see how use context hook work with real code. So let's see first what is context. The context API provides a way to pass data through the component tree without having to pass props down manually at every level. So let's try to understand this definition by the image diagram. Here you can see we have a root component and this root component has two direct child components C1 and C2, and further they have some nested component C3, C5 and C4 and C6. Suppose we required some information for the component 5 and component 6, then how we will get that information? So generally what we do, we pass the information as a prop from root component to child component, and again we pass the information as a prop to the nested child, and so further again, and finally in the last we get the user information. So here you can see we just required the information for the component 5 and component 6, but still we have to pass that information through the component C2, C4. Same as we got the information for the C5 from the root component to C1 component, then C3 and then C5. So friends, suppose you have 10 component as a nested, then you have to pass this information by the 10 components. So this thing makes our code little bit awkward, and for the readability perspective this code is not good. So here our context API comes in the role. So context API what does? The context API provides a way to pass data through the component tree without having to pass props down manually at every level. Means you can pass the data directly from root component to direct nested component. You don't have to pass the props again and again by the child components. So friends, I hope you have understood how context API will help us to maintain our data in the application. So we will see the use of context API in the real code in the next video. So see you in next video.